Hey everyone, so I'm here with Grace. Hello, Grace.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, all right. And we're going to have a bit of a chat about the fact that you've just begun doing alpha in your workplace, which is amazing. Tell everybody where it is you work. What do you do?
So I work as my official job title is a learning and development officer. So I work in the workforce development team within Sefton Council, which is the borough just north of Liverpool. And there's a group of we run a Christian workplace group, me and another colleague in our workplace. So yeah, that's really fun.
Amazing. And you've, like we say, you've just begun Alpha, which many people know it's a course where people come to talk about faith, talk about Christian faith. It's amazing that you've been doing that in the workplace. What kind of inspired you to do that and go for that?
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, we have a Christian workplace group in our council, and we're really lucky to have that in our organisation. It's something that's supported by our chief exec and also by the equality group as well. So there's about 20 of us all together, and we have just been looking for ways to be a blessing to our organisation over the last year. You know, people have been faced a lot with big questions and
Yeah.
the idea of their own mortality and losing loved ones, and we've been meeting virtually for obviously over a year now, and we just wanted to reach out to our colleagues and be a blessing to them and bring Jesus to them basically. So yeah, we decided to try and run an alpha course, which has just been amazing.
Yeah, amazing. How have you? So within the work, how has that been received by people in the workplace, by I guess people in authority there to allow you to do that, and how have you gone about just making it happen?
Yeah, so I mean, it all started with prayer. We took, as a group, we appreciate that we are very lucky to be where we are, to have the visibility that we do as a group within our organisation.
Yeah,
And so we prayed about it, about what is it something that God wants us to do for our organisation, and it's just been a series of small steps. So we approached our chief executive about it, and he was very supportive.
wow.
And even put it in his blog, and he does a monthly Q&A, and he put it on his Q&A session and promoted it and said the Christian Workplace Group are doing this. And we've just been, it's just been small steps of us just stepping out, knocking on doors to see if we'd get a good response. Our public health team advertised it in their Wellbeing at Work newsletter as well. So yeah, we've been really surprised actually. We've taken steps to advertise, but we've also invited people personally.
Yeah.
And we've all been really pleasantly surprised at the lack of negative responses. We've had some no's,
Yeah. Okay.
but we've had a lot of yeses and a lot of positive responses. So
Brilliant.
yeah.
Brilliant. And so that's good to hear, though. Because I think often we think, oh, there's there'd be reluctance to allow, in a sense, Christianity to be promoted in that, in that sense, just in a, it's not a Christian organization as such. So that's amazing to hear, as well. And how's it? So you've had 2 sessions so far. And kind of how's that going? What's the kind of response like? Are people open to chat and stuff?
Yeah, we have been really blessed in how many people have come forward. So yeah, session 2 yesterday we had 13.
Brilliant.
13 people, but the week before we had 19, so it was a little bit of a drop off, but obviously we are running it online, we're running it virtually, so we've got breakout rooms, and we go into 3 different groups and just have the chat about the video. Obviously there's the films that you watch as well.
Sure.
And yeah, people have come from all different walks of life, and I think being session 2 just yesterday, as group leaders, we've all been really pleasantly surprised at how much people are opening up already about their personal lives, their reasons for coming to Alpha. We've got people that are like in their 40s, 50s who may have gone through life stuff like divorce and maybe questioning things. And we've got people that have grown up Catholic and been brought up in a Catholic church or a different church. We've got people that don't even believe in any of that sort of stuff. So it is a real wide range of people, but we have been really pleasantly taken aback really by how much people are opening up already.
And just finally, maybe what would you say, maybe someone's listening to this, watching this, and they're thinking, oh, I'd love to do Alpha in my workplace. Maybe I guess it depends on the kind of place where people are working at, but I'd love to do Alpha, or I'd love to just, maybe do something, begin to reach out, begin to make a difference, and, begin to talk to people about Jesus and about faith. What advice would you give from your journey so far?
So I think it does start something like Alpha is a team effort. So it's really important to have a team of people that within your organization are Christians that you can do it with. Mm-hmm. So if you're at that stage of not even knowing if there are other Christians in your workplace, it's about reaching out and just seeing who's out there, have some conversations about your faith and who you are, what you do on a Sunday, and who you are during the week, and what you do midweek hangouts and stuff like that. I think that's really key. And there are some really good organisations out there to support people to find other Christians in their sectors. I think just taking that step to find out, and just even think about, some people just can't fathom faith in the workplace. They just think that has to be two separate things.
Yeah.
But I think that is such a big part of who we are, and you shouldn't have to leave that at the door when you go to work for the day. So, and you don't have to. It is surprising how much you can find out about people, and how much you can get alongside people and find other people in your workplace.
Yeah, amazing. Grace, thanks so much. That's really inspiring. It's exciting to hear what you're doing, and we know you go from strength to strength in that, and you're running other Alpha courses, and you'll be seeing people really find Jesus, and thank you for creating that space for people. And it's been good to talk with you. We're going to let you go, and
no worries.
We will see you soon.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.